Hi, I'm Bear from the ACE3 team, and today I'd like to show you the current progress of the medical rewrite. As some of you might have already heard, we are currently rewriting the ACE3 medical system. Our main focus is on refactoring the whole system because it has kept growing over the years since its origins back in AGM and CSE, which will both improve performance and maintainability. An additional profit that comes with this is that in the future we will be able to expand and modify the medical system much easier to the great feedback we got on our GitHub and Slack. Unfortunately, this rewrite didn't quite make it into the 3.9 release, but it's in a decent state, and because of that we would like to show you some of the gameplay changes we've already implemented. One of the first things we tweaked is how the damage from projectiles and grenades affects wound creation. We now try to better simulate the effect of plate carriers, which will cause some shots by small calibers to not penetrate at all and only cause minor non-penetrating wounds. The system should not be confused with a full body armor simulation, but it will make it a bit more important to choose the right caliber for the right situation. The next major change is how lethality is handled. We've now changed limb hits to be not instantly fatal anymore, while head and body shots can still cause a sudden death. However, if you get hit by a very large caliber in a limb, it will still cause major bleeding, which can be fatal within a few minutes, so don't underestimate this. This change will now also lead to a more consistent and rewarding experience for snipers who prefer to engage from a distance. Another major overhaul has been done to the revive and prevent instant death systems. Both systems have not worked quite as nicely as they could have in the past, so we decided to scrap and rewrite them completely. What we now have is a merge between both of them, which lets you choose between 3 possibilities of what exactly happens when a player receives a major wound, so a wound that could be considered fatal. First option is that the player instantly dies, pretty simple. The second option is that the player goes into cardiac arrest and will only die if he is not treated within time. How long he can stay in cardiac arrest can be set in the medical module. Now the third option is that the player will first go into cardiac arrest, but can be executed by a second burst or a kill shot. We hope to cover the majority of playstyles with these changes and feel that these new options are much better than what the current system provides. Of course, there have been a lot more changes we will try to cover in the future, but I'm afraid that's it for now. If you have any feedback, the best way to reach us is our public ACE3 Slack, which you can join by clicking this link below. Hope to see you there soon. Bye for now.